Hey y'all, it's me. So come on into my kitchen today where we're going to be making something nice and very, very healthy. Yeah, we're going to make a vegan sandwich with walnut and mushroom meat. Let's see how to put this together. Okay, so here I'm going to start out with my bacon. I'm going to make some bacon from these strips of um, carrots. And I used a potato peeler to just peel off, shave off me some strips. I'm putting in here some soy sauce, some liquid smoke, and some maple syrup. And I'm going to get this all in here and I'm going to get a spoon and just give it a nice turn so that I get all of it coated. I'm going to put just a little drop of olive oil on here, just a little bit, maybe a half a teaspoon on here to kind of make everything sort of come together and coat everything. I'm going to go ahead on and cover all this in this nice mixture. I am going to put this in my air fryer. You can do it in the oven, whichever place you do it. Just got to keep a good eye on it. I'm putting these strips after they have soaked a little bit, marinated in those spices and that liquid. I am putting this on this in my air fryer. I got this nice little air fryer sheet that I can put in here, and I really love it because it works really well and keeps your air fryer cleaner longer. You don't have to have it all messed up. I got some vegan mayo here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the golden brown mustard, and I also put lemon juice in here. I'm gonna make a little sauce. I'm gonna put my maple syrup in. And as I said, my sauce is gonna be just like any other sauce that goes on a sandwich, your mayo or whatever you're putting on there. This is gonna be a little thinner, but we don't want thick. I put some garlic powder in, and I want you to just enjoy this video. Don't worry about trying to jot it down, take it down, see what the ingredients and how much. Don't worry about that because I'm gonna leave a link in the description box that is gonna take you right over to my website where you can get this recipe and many others, and they are free and printable. So you just hit the button and it will print out for you. Here are my English walnuts. Some people call these California walnuts. But anyway, these are walnuts nonetheless. And I'm going to put them here and give them a couple of whirls just so that I can kind of break them up. And I'm going to show you how they're looking. There you go. There you go. So here I have some olive oil. I'm gonna just cover the bottom of this pan. And I didn't show you, but I had some mushrooms and I cut them up, and these are the mushrooms. I chopped these mushrooms up same way in the Ninja and just give them a couple of whirls, and I got small pieces of this nice meaty tasting, meaty feeling mushrooms. Now I started to just let them heat and saute. Now I'm putting not oatmeal, what is this? My walnuts into the pan with the mushrooms, and I want to just saute all of this together. How nice. So you're going to see this is our walnut mushroom meat. And this is going to serve the place of meat in this sandwich. So I have here some kale that I've already washed and just chopped them up. I'm putting in some salt, and this is sugar that I'm putting in here. And I am going to macerate these kales. Now you can do it longer than I'm going to do it. And I'll put a little red pepper flake, just maybe 10 or 15 flakes, just so it gives it a tiny kick. Don't want it hot at all. I put a couple of tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in here, and I'm just getting it up. Make sure all of it is covered with this apple cider vinegar and these spices. This is going, as I said, this is going to macerate. It means it's going to kind of just shrink down and soften up. And it's going to have a little bit of a vinegary taste, very little. So I put some oil in there also. Now I just want to show you this mushroom walnut meat. This is what we're going to be putting on that sandwich, honey. I got these big tortilla shells, and actually I could have used some bigger ones, even bigger than this. But I'm taking this sauce that I made, that vegan mayo sauce, and I am just putting this over the tortilla shell. Just going to spread this out. You can put more if you want to. I have here some quinoa. And I'm just going to put some of this on the sandwiches because I think it would taste good. Now my quinoa is cooked and it is seasoned already. And I just seasoned it with some salt and garlic. Here I have some my kale. Now my kale, you saw what I did. I just let it macerate for a while, and I took it out and then I dried it on a paper towel because I don't want it to be wet. Here I have some lentils. Now these are delicious. I hadn't had lentil in years, but I cooked this with salt and some garlic and some onion powder. It's really, really good. Now I got my walnut mushroom meat. I'm not gonna put a whole lot on here because my tortillas are big, but they're not that big. So I want to be able to wrap them and roll them, honey, and rock and roll with them. So this is my favorite. This is this little sweet roasted corn. Got a few little bell peppers in it, but it is so delicious. I could just steam this and eat it by itself, but I'm gonna put it on my sandwich. Mm-hmm. Looking good. I'm getting excited now. So you know that bacon that we made? Well, here's some of this bacon, and I'm going to be putting it on my sandwich. I'm just going to use a little bit of this the digestional yeast to put on the sandwich. I'm just going to put some of this on my sandwich, and this is totally optional. It's got a lot of health benefits, but it's totally optional. You use that if you want to. If you don't have any, don't use it. Just leave it out. Don't plan to use it again. So I have here these English cucumbers that are julienne, just little thin slithers of the cucumber. Mm. So I am going to put, I have here some vegan cheese. I'm going to just put some of this vegan cheese on here. And that's about it. Now look how big this guy is. Now I got to figure out how to wrap this guy and keep everything inside. Yeah, I got to wrap him and keep all of his stuff together. So here I am. I'm wrapping this, and all I'm going to do is just kind of toast this thing, kind of run it through a little heat so that it will just be toasted on the outside. Okay, so I've got this wrapped pretty well. Let me make my way over here to this griddle. Got this griddle waiting on me. It's hot. I'm going to spray the top of this tortilla. But I think I'm going to also get some coconut oil. And let me just put a teaspoon or so of the coconut oil just kind of around it. Okay, so now it's cooking. I'm just going to brown it on two sides. Just enough to make it hold together and just to give me that little crispy taste on the outside. I'm telling you guys, this is really good. It's vegan. And it is, I've tried my hand at it. I'm gonna do a little vegan for about 30 days right after Christmas. And that's it, honey. I'm gonna see how I like it. Although I've done vegan before. And look at that toe. It's crispy, it's nice. Okay, but I've done vegan before, and so has my husband, he's done vegan for a few years. And but I'm not telling you that I'm going vegan. I am not. But I am going to do vegan for about 30 days after the new year. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to get that over. And I'm going to then brown the other side. Looking good, miso, looking good. So I'm going to take this out and put it on my cutting board. You see this? This top is so crunchy and crispy. I should have got my serrated knife to cut this with. It would have cut better. But okay, this is fine. Got to hold that little piece to keep it from tearing up, though. Okay, let us look inside and see what we got. Is it pretty enough to eat? Does this make you want to eat this? I kid you not. That little sweet sauce, and it just has a hint of sweetness. And those greens with just a hint of vinegar. These are awesome. I tell you, they're not just good. They are awesome, honey. They taste like they have been touched by heaven, honey. They are delightful. Yeah. Guys, I want you to give me a thumbs up on this video. It helps me out in the algorithm. I want you to also subscribe and share my videos wherever you're active on social media. Leave me a comment and I'll be sure to read it. Can't answer everybody, but I answer as many as I can. But now right now I gotta get this into my mouth, honey. I got to look at those vegetables and that mock bacon. Oh Lord, come on, miso. Let's calm down and get us a nice bite. Yeah. Y'all like this? How's it look to y'all? Good, I tell you. It's good. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, y'all. Okay. Let me put this down. Yeah. Y'all can see how good it is. So let me put this down so that I can let you guys get busy making it. See what's going to give it a good look. Y'all. Thank you guys for coming by to see what I was doing. You knew I'd be throwing down, and I hope that I did not disappoint. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. See you next time I put up another video. Bye-bye.